Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times. And I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip in audio or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just going to be me. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. We are finally picking up the goddamn Cowboy Bebop movie. Like I said, I stopped on episode 22. This movie takes place between episode 22 and 23. Our goal is to pick up this movie, and then we'll finish. The next time we pick up Cowboy Bebop, it'll be the rest of season 1, the rest of the show. I think technically there's 2 OVA episodes that we could pick up as extra. I just haven't decided if I wanted to or not. I think there's 2. But otherwise, we'll be picking up the Cowboy Bebop movie. The only real place to watch it anymore is, if you're looking for it, is I believe on YouTube Movies. I believe you can get it there, and Amazon Movies. Those are the 2 places. Amazon Movie did have it on sale for a while. They have it on sale every so often. But if you're curious where you can watch it, there's not many places that have this anymore. Otherwise, we are picking up the movie. It's 115 minutes long. So about 2 hours. So I hope you guys are ready for this.
We haven't done a movie in a while, and this will be the first one back from a long time of not doing movies. So let me just quickly do one last thing to make sure. Otherwise, we'll be picking up Cowboy Bebop the movie. Like I said, 115 minutes long. This came out in September of 2001. Otherwise, the movie starts in 3, 2, 1. I'm very curious how this movie actually is. It's weird because if I remember correctly, the intro does not have sound until like the actual the movie starts, and that screwed with me when I was trying to find this. And I was like, does the audio not work? But no, the audio works, it just doesn't start working until like right here. So we're following Spike. I actually don't. I want to say I've seen one scene from this movie. I want to say it's him working as a janitor. Yeah, hour and 55 minutes long, so we are here for a while. I'm guessing the broth. No, he's using metaphors. I wonder. Here's the biggest curiosity for this movie: is it gonna follow like how basic episode's gonna follow, or will it build more into the characters with the world? Because right now it's just Spike and Jet. I like. Oh my god. Is there one more? They're fighting while this guy has captured the old lady for like a body shield. Like These two fucking jackasses. I always forget that they technically are all cowboys, any of the bounty hunters. And he's technically Cowboy Bebop because of the fucking ship they use. This is a different intro, so... Not at all, or do it right. When owes you, no one to blame. DNA. Why and how. And do it when, but do it now. The thing is, they give me the subtitles for this song. They do not give me when they pop in, so timing it would be weird. What you boo? Be fool is ask your mom. I wonder if this is a song he was listening to. Did feel very much like an old TV show type, like, intro. This also feels weird. It's supposed to be between episode 22 and 24, like 23, but we haven't seen Faye or Ed or Ein. Like, we haven't seen anyone but these two, and it feels weird. They're fucking playing shogi. Okay, there is Ed. So this is... Yeah. Spike was just complaining about how he hates how slow this game is going, and he says shogi is a game of wits and strategy, and how many shows have shogi in it? Like,
a decent chunk. The other popular game is fucking Othello.
Shogi is like a mirror. It shows your true personality. I think that's what they just said.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
That's Jet. Jet just said that because Spike is not. There's Ein, so we're only missing Faye at this point. But since Ed is on, like, I could hear Ed, that definitely Faye is with the ship. He's falling asleep. Also, the style. The style is entirely different from what the show is, and it's neat. It reminds me almost of early, like really early. Like, I'm It reminds me a little bit of Howl's Moving Castle type animation. Not to the same colors or technique, but the old style. At least that's what I'm getting from it. Ugh. This is insane that I'm getting. This is like the second song track that is like English folk. Like I can't tell if they put in an English song or if they really redubbed all the songs in English. Like I can't tell at this point if because either is possible, and it's just. Also, here's the thing. I jumped into this movie not knowing too much about this movie, other than it's between two episodes. So I have no idea what this is going to be. That's not him. His get up is remind me of old man Zangetsu. His fucking get up. I'm guessing he's part of the fucking mafia that Spike has a connection to from that tattoo that he has, but this feels more like this whole movie is like world building on the fact of Cowboy Bebop. God damn. Hopefully, Faye was not in the blast. Like the air did not go into the ship for the has this. Wait, so how did the guy walk away with no problem? Oh, you know what this is also? You guys wouldn't know. I've seen a little bit of not Ghost in the Shell. What the fuck is that name of the movie? Where he it's just Akira. It's him yelling Akira. The movie is called Akira. It reminds me of the animation style of Akira because I've seen a little bit of Akira. When I got one of my tattoos, the tattoo guy put on Akira in the movie. Soba, udon. Yeah. Holy shit. Well, I'm guessing he's gonna be the target for the whole movie. With 300 million won, won. God damn it! I fucking the currency fucks me up even when I'm not drunk, saying it. But that much money on one target, the whole movie is gonna be based around getting that guy. I will say, if you see me snacking on anything, I do have some chips and water next to me. Yeah, sneezing around people right now trying to figure out what the fuck this illness is. You think he cares if there's no smoking in here? Holy shit, he listened? Half the people that say no smoking in here and they still fucking light up a cig. Ed just hacking the car company is fucking incredible because Ed is just such a great hacker. I don't think it did kill him. Draw the tattoo, because the tattoo would be more... Did she not get the tattoo? This is the third song that is all English words. Like, I really can't tell if they really... I want to say they just redid all the songs in English. But this is in such an early time of the like animated movies where I'm wonder if there's just English songs. I might have to watch this, like, come back to certain moments unsubbed and just see. Oh, is it pesticides that they? Holy sh! That's insane. I will give the credit with Cowboy Bebop and some of these other shows. They give such detail to a lot of background characters who are like, oh, maybe they'll come back, and it's just they put extra detail into certain characters. Which, like, I can't tell if a character is going to be actually... Like, a character is actually going to be used again, or if they're only here for this one scene. I'm very interested now. I wonder if the guy they're going to see now is the one singing. I give them credit with this movie because they're showing off so many just alleys and stuff. I'm guessing none of them will be shown again. What's in the pot? Oh, I thought she was gonna disappear, or this person's gonna disappear. Okay, so they are working together. No other security guard, there's only that one. Okay. This is the second time I've seen someone in a drive-in movie. This is the second series. This is Cowboy Bebop, this movie. And I can think of your fucking Blood Blockade Battlefront with them at the fucking drive-in movie in New York City there.
They don't pop up
too often.
No, they do not. It's been 30 minutes, and I still have an hour and fucking 25 minutes. This definitely just feels like a Cowboy Bebop episode. Just extended. That's why I'm really curious how far this will go. Yeah, Purgatory is a realm of beings. Purgatory could be considered as Earth itself. Okay, so this episode's gonna end up with fucking chaos, it seems. Yes, the fucking big shots. Is it gonna be the tattoo? Wonder if he's technically dead and he's just he's been talking about purgatory for a long time. Yeah, but that looks like probably the correct dude off hair color in that. it makes a lot of sense if he is considered dead right now, for him to be. There is something in there. What the fuck is with this dude? I like she kept she kept she didn't keep her eyes on the dude. Duck. I want them to call them with information just for a weird prize. It's definitely, there is difference. It's not the same. Is it gonna multiply? What the fuck? You should probably not have it. Oh, what the fuck is that game? Okay, so I have seen clips from the movie. I just don't know when. So this is absolutely the scene where I've seen a scene with Spike with when he's in a janitor's uniform sweeping and he fights her, I think. So this is the scene. I've seen this clip like countless times. I just don't know why. I just know this scene is the one scene I've seen the most. Yeah, I have seen this. She have the same tattoo as the guy. His that's the quote I know the most from him. I love a woman who can kick my ass. That's the quote I know the most from it. Like, know the most from him. And it's from the scene. Like I said, I've gotten the scene before. I really was hoping it was the movie that I kept seeing. Because I kept not seeing episodes with this scene in it. So I kind of figured this was probably a movie scene. He's going to jump on that truck. He can just use the truck to jump over the fence. Yeah. It has to be with that fucking marble thing. Yeah. And they could destroy a human from the inside out. They replicate fast enough. Ow. Jesus. Well, I'm fine with the Ed and Ein adventure here. How Ein is, sorry, not Ein. How Ed is, like her whole nature reminds me very much of Froggy Lock, VTuber. I can't believe how quickly they found him either. Yeah, Ed absolutely reminds me of Froggy Lock. You try and get down to one. The less and less marbles you have, the smarter the intelligence is. Yeah. He destroyed one of them. Why is he not affected by it? That's my biggest curiosity. That is a death sentence you're walking into. Is he a zombie now? Press my reset button is insane for a guy dying. This is insane. Oh, this is a neat camera angle. I wonder if they drew this whole room and then just brought the camera around. How the fuck does she survive this? I'm guessing he put a tracker on her or a listening device. I like she figured it out, at least. We still have fucking an hour left. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck this last hour is going to be. Like, they're getting so close to catching this guy. I just don't know what's going to fucking happen for the last hour. That's the biggest question to me. Like, this seems like an insane amount of time for what they have left of this. Insane. Holy shit. I wonder what his plan is with the rest of the marbles. Because if you can destroy them, what the fuck you gonna do with them? I like him. Oh shit. I wonder if the next episode that we pick up after the movie will, like... never mind. I was gonna say if they would reference this entirely. I don't think they will. Did he get stabbed? No, holy shit. His grip is that strong? How the fuck does that work? Holy shit. Where's the lady? Because the lady got hit in the shoulder, not the, like, head or anything. I'm guessing Vincent and the lady here were on the same team. Holy shit. If she doesn't go and get him, he's fucked. You need to jump off that train. Holy crap. These fucking camera angles is insane. Vincent is going to survive this. I don't know how, though. I still don't know how he's surviving the smoke. How is she surviving the smoke? Is it something they did with the soldiers of the military group? It has to be, right? Did she save Spike? That'd be my only guess. Like, if this was to take place after the series, I could say he could die here, but I know it's between 2 episodes. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck? Huh. I'm gonna say this just because it won't ever be brought up again. Maybe I will bring it up at some point. The Native Americans culture and stuff, where you have dream catchers and stuff. I have a dream catcher up. I don't have it up anymore because I kept having really, really bad nightmares. Like it felt like the dream catcher was only catching good dreams and not bad. But still, the Native American culture and that I would love to actually visit more than just one place that I know near me that has that type of culture. I would love to learn stuff about them, like more personally, through the eyes of them. Was he truly never in this world to begin with? Yeah, but I think we've gone to the deep end. Well, he did get injured. How many people of this army portion that she was part of? I get what is happening here because technically everyone has to be panicking from these two situations, and if they have no answers, it's eventually they would have to talk, right? Spike and them would have to talk to these people. Does the lady go and meet Spike? Where the fuck is Faye? I do like the deep web. The web's being just a giant ocean of knowledge. That was weird. Like, it kicked me where I was watching this. It kicked me out of the browser. Like, I went back a full page. Like, maybe I lost internet or something. I don't know what that was. I've never seen it do that before. Like, I've never ever seen it do that before. Really curious why my internet did that. If that happens again, I'm gonna quickly do something. How did she survive? Did he save her? Or is it just a chance that someone survives the nanomachines? He's retracing steps. Holy crap, we are reusing this area. I didn't think this would be brought back up. Good for them. Like, I really would have never suspected it. What the fuck did they do? Ha 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 ha! I wonder how many people disappear from fields after creating such abominations or such like destruction. They can see the destruction of their creation and they just disappear from that point on. No, you want to pass on. Yeah, I kind of figured. She's the perfect one for that. This type of knowledge, like, she's technically a person from the past. It's like, I'm very curious about this dude. I like him. Yeah, it makes sense. No, Dr. Mandelo is still out there, though. Titan. Ah, that moon. You're not the only one that survived. There was also the fucking lady. That's a very good point. We did see a butterfly. Oh, then he's close to death, isn't it? Fucking insane getaway. I mean, oh shit. Wow. They don't want to do that. Wow. It's more like a family, a guild, a clan. Yeah, but you do love them. They'll come back. Technically, he's not just a bounty hunter. I do like seeing these bars because these bars are so much detail into them. Where I'm like, can they, if they cut her, could the nano? No, the nanomachines are only there to get rid of the nanomachines inside the virus. Like, I was gonna say, can the nanomachines break down the bars or even the wall? Oh, you can still find him. Fuck. We have 3 episodes, 3 or 4 episodes after this movie. I have such a bad feeling how this is gonna end. Okay, how they're gonna escape? Killing everyone. I think the definition between sanity and insanity is to the heart of the individual. That line might be easier to cross for some, but then so far away for others. Like the line between those two is hard to tell from time to time. I think that might be the title. If it allows me to do a title that long, it'd be the line between sanity and insanity. Hey, the witch's hat. A witch's hat. He found a cigarette. This is coming down to the wire. Fuck the captain. Fuck your no smoking. If he can get the blood sample within him. Yeah, no duh, the date's off. Steve, you've said something very wise right there, and then... I wonder what the last 3 episodes are going to be. Last 3 or 4. I can't remember if it ends on... I want to say it's 23, 24, 25, 26. I want to say there's 26 episodes, so there's 4 left. We'll pick up all 4 in one go. I'll use the knife. Absolutely. Fei Fei. This is kind of close. Like, they're really... Yeah, he will blend perfectly in. That's not the Bebop. That has to be the fucking scientific team. The research team that's... Yeah, the soldiers and everything. That's a very good question. Where do you start with so many jack-o'-lanterns? They don't move quickly. It's gonna be fucking disaster. He makes a lot of sense. Because he did, if he could kill the whole world, why wouldn't he have done it so much sooner? One hell of a fucking cowboy. Spike is incredible with flying, and he's slowly he just gets better and better the more time that passes. Here's the bad question. Why are they attacking him? What the fuck do they have? With the answer of, did you mean anything? What the fuck does this old man have? It's gonna be a fucking, spaceship or something stupid. Or even, a biplane. Biggest question is why the military is attacking him. He's doing fucking amazing, though. What the fuck is he doing? It's my biggest question. Oh, that's not a wall, it's smoke. I really thought he was on the side of a wall there. Yeah, biplane. At least I'm more than certain that's what it's called. They were cowboys themselves. Let them have the joke. Biggest question is what for the fuck Jed's gonna do. I give him credit at least. I wonder if he was just supposed to be like a decoy of such. I don't care if they're trying to aim for Spike. Them hitting like civilian buildings is not going to be good anyways. Wow, finally hit him. There's only one chasing him left, and it's just like... Well, there goes the last one. Okay, what the fuck was the plan here? Not the first or last time they'll have to fix the fucking... the plane. Climate control station is insane, but it would make sense so far in the future. Someone would eventually figure it out. That's what they put that in. That's so cool. Neat idea for the parade floats. Parade balloons. Do you have it in? I wonder how many planets there are just people being tested on. Because you would think if Titan was one of them, there are probably many just undiscovered test sites. And it's not the only episode that's dealt with people being tested on. I wonder how long it takes to actually put Happy Halloween on such a space antennae. Is this the Space Needle in fucking what, Sydney, Australia? Or is this it could be the Eiffel Tower. It could also be there's some type of building like that in Japan. Holy shit. I wonder how long the credits are because we're kind of very close. I would guess 5 minutes for credits. Which, if so, we still have like fucking 6 minutes left of this. I'm enjoying this. I am perfectly enjoying this, if anyone's wondering. And couldn't tell. I am getting a little bit too sucked in at certain points. I'm sorry about that. It happens a lot with movies. Yeah, she would have realized at this point. Also, I didn't say it because I wasn't too focused on the fucking the fight scene between these two. It's not an English song. I really need to go back through this movie. I wonder if he's gonna actually push Vincent, like if they're gonna push him off the edge, or if they're gonna allow Electra actually come over here and have one last talk with him. There's the butterflies. Even if the antidote is in the fucking rain, it's gonna still take some time. This music almost reminds me of like music that you would hear in Avatar. Okay, what the fuck happened? He didn't shoot. Yeah. I can't tell if this animation of the fucking place here, the fucking needle, the sky tower, is actually 2D animation drawn, or if it's 3D a 3D object. There goes the butterflies. Ooh. Credits start now. It is at least 5 minutes long, somewhere around there, and we're still getting. It's playing stuff. There's playing seeds during the credits. Wonder how long that lasts. Oh my god, that's the guy from the beginning. I think that Spike gave him the headphones when he was tracking down Elektra. I think that was the guy with the headphones there. There's the guy who saved Spike, one of the two. I'm more than certain that's the plane expert right there. They really just are throwing characters in from out throughout the whole movie. Hey, the lady from the very beginning of the store robbery. Probably gonna get ramen after we review. Ramen or something. I need to get something. I need to get a bunch of water in my system, but also need to get some food in. I'll probably reheat chicken. I also love that these three were from the bean shop when there is asking about the bean shop earlier. I didn't say that earlier, but yeah, those three were from there. Hey, there's the wolf and the old chieftain. There's the rainbow she was just talking about. So there's at least one cut in here. Because, like I said, I've never seen it happen before where my page goes backwards one. Like it went backward. Like the movie stopped and went back one. That's her again. That is Elytra. The Shogi. No duh, she's losing at racing. She's never good with racing. I give them credit with this song playing. Fishing, that makes sense. The people at the bean shop or that local hangout. The streets of the market. The actual bean salesman. Not all the marbles were destroyed. Talking about yourself or the Vincent? Or you living in the real world? Okay. I think this is the end. There's 15 more seconds, but I think it's just black screen and released by TriStar, Sony Pictures Entertainment Company. Yeah, so I'm going to be right back. I need to run to the bathroom, but that was the full movie. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me grab something to snack on. But we have a lot to talk about. Movie-wise, this is a really good movie. Like, really, really good. It sucks. Like I said, there's a weird cut in the middle because for whatever reason, it went back a page, like a full page. Kicked me off the movie. I really thought I was going to have to resume weirdly, but I didn't. And it's like, I don't know why it did it. I just ran all over the house, if you're curious why I'm out of breath. Yeah, it's between the two episodes, which is weird. I'm guessing... Yeah, so that was Cowboy Bebop, the movie, called Knockin' on Heaven's Door. Or just Cowboy Bebop the movie. I don't know if I'll call it Cowboy Bebop movie or Cowboy Bebop Heaven's Door. That's another one that goes by. Something. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. The other thing I want to look into before I look more for the film is I quickly want to flip on to the episodes. So, episodes 22, 23. 23 is the next one, so 23, 24, 25, 26. So we'll pick up the 4 episodes in one part. The film, Cowboy Bebop Knockin' on Heaven's Door, or Cowboy Bebop Heaven's Door. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I want to say there's 2 OVAs, but I don't know for sure, to be perfectly honest. I did see something about OVAs, but I can't find any mention of it in the wiki. But then one of the other wikis mentioned the OVA being released. Because if I go back to this, there's something called Ein Summer Vacation, which is a special, and Session SX Mishmash Blues. Those are 2 things I know of that I can see that are a thing, but I don't know how they actually work. Real quick, I'm going to go to hard sub and just flip to one of the earlier sections and see if okay, it's just English songs. It's not even like it. I thought it might be like songs that were in Japanese and they translate to English. No, it's just English songs like throughout, which is good to know. Like I said, that was one of my biggest curiosities with the movie. The movie in general, I'll probably give us a 9 out of 10. This is just a long Cowboy Bebop episode. This is like multiple episodes in the making. It's just one plot, but they slowly had characters come back into the forefront, people like locations and people that I thought were used for this one section of the movie, and then they come back, and it's like, oh cool, we actually are getting more of the guy with the bean shop, like the bean shop dude, and him, why he gave Spike the jar, and you have the president of the corporation that Elytra works for. You have Elytra and Vincent just shows up anywheres, and it's like he's doing this disappearing act of how they always think he's just dead and vanished, but he's always still alive until the final moments. Look, they do it so well in this fucking movie. Ein and fucking Ed be able to track down Vincent because of the other guy, and then Faye finding them, and Faye being saved by Vincent because Vincent gave her some of his blood. The whole beginning of the movie with the explosion. Give me 1 second. Oh, really bad with hiccups. It happens a lot. Even like just regular breathing, I get hiccups. If you're curious, this movie. Oh. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. One of the places I saw it, there's 230,000 reviews of this movie, and it got 8.38. Like just the average out of everyone. It's like, oh my god, this movie, I knew going to this movie this was probably going to be a good movie because I just saw good reviews. Sometimes I don't connect with a movie, but this movie was just like a long Cowboy Bebop episode. And like I said, they just kept bringing back characters which I just thought were either going to be throwaway characters for one bit, or they just kept bringing back characters that were plot relevant, but they stayed on screen a lot longer than I would have imagined. Like the whole Chirius medical team, like the director and the scientists and all that, like the whole facility and all that, incredible. the whole beginning point where Vincent blows up the tanker, and then you get the scene of him just vanishing, but then everyone else dying, like everyone in the facility, like in the vicinity, dying from this, whatever happened there. And then figuring out, why did Vincent live? If Vincent was that close to the explosion, why did he live? And having that in the back of your mind when they slowly figure out what the hell is happening. The side stuff. So, like, Faye try and find out information. Spike try and find out information. Ed and Ian in a team finding out information. Fucking Jet find out information from his buddy at the movie theater. There's so much, like, this is truly like a, if you like Cowboy Bebop episodes and wish they were a little longer, this is for you. This is just a really, really long Cowboy Bebop episode, and it's fucking incredible. That's why I said I'm probably giving this a 9 out of 10. This is like the best of Cowboy Bebop all into one movie, and it's just a long episode, and it's really fucking cool. The beginning scene, all the music is great. The style, like I said, it reminds me of very old series that I've either picked up or I've seen parts of. Like I said, I've also, the one scene where he talks about he loves women that could kick his ass. That one scene there, I've seen that. That is the only Cowboy Bebop scene I've really seen we hadn't hit yet. So the 4 final episodes, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've not seen any other clip than the one clip we just saw in this movie. So I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen with the last 4 episodes. Also, like I said, we are gonna pick up this movie and then we'll pick up the episodes. You guys have to tell me about the other 2 if you guys have made it this far. About the other OVAs. I'm also sorry if I'm talking way too quick. It happens a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's just called Cowboy Bebop the movie, but in Japan it's known as Cowboy Bebop Knockin' on Heaven's Door, which is insane, because when I was trying to first find this movie, if I didn't say, I don't think I told you at the beginning or the previous part of this, is I was trying to find Cowboy Bebop Knockin' on Heaven's Door, that title, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I finally found Cowboy Bebop the movie, and I was like, is there 2 movies? No, it's just that most places have Cowboy Bebop the movie as it's just the title. It doesn't have the other title. The title it goes by being in Japan. And it's like, cool. Well, I'm gonna I hope that this is the movie. And I will say I did, the first time I found this, I did make sure that this was the correct thing. I had to, like, fast forward through parts and, like, rewatch parts. Like, I think technically the intro scene, I was like, well, this just feels weird because there's only Jet and Spike. But then flashing further in the movie, I clicked a random scene and it's like, here's all 4 of them. So, like, when I first found this, I believe once I knew there's all 4 of them, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely the movie. Because I was very iffy about if I found the correct thing. Like I said, next time we pick up Cowboy Bebop, it'll be the last 4 episodes of the series. Like I said, if I find out anything about those 2 OVA episodes, or the 1 OVA episode, we will do another cover of that. Like a own separate video after everything is done. After this gets done here, like once we finish Cowboy Bebop, there's a good chance that I will probably, I want to pick up Space Dandy and stuff like that, but I probably will wait a little bit because this other series I do want to catch up or finish first beforehand. There's series I've recorded full reactions to. There's also movies I want to pick up, so after the series is done, it will be a while before we pick up like Space Dandy or anything else, or Sailor Moon. I've also been told to pick up. There's a lot of stuff I do want to pick up, but I want to finish series and pick up movies I've promised to react to for you guys. Other than that, I've been talking for 12 minutes. I could probably still talk for another 5-10 minutes just about this movie or different scenes and stuff or plans for Cowboy Bebop, but I'll probably end it here. Like I said, this is a 9 out of 10 movie. This is just a long Cowboy Bebop episode, and I fucking love it. Like I said, if you guys wanted to watch this, the two places I believe still had it. I don't know about YouTube movies. That's where I saw it, but Amazon movies or Amazon TV, there you could find it on there. That's the one source I do still know it's there. I just don't know about YouTube movies anymore. But yeah, otherwise this was harder to find than some of the other stuff I've seen, which is a surprise because a lot of the stuff I do end up watching or reviewing is somewhat easier, sometimes a little harder. Like when I did Kill la Kill, that weird OVA episode took forever to find, or the weird OVA episodes of Blood Blockade Battlefront, but this was its own sort of like really hard to find. Other than that, I wonder if you guys, I'll do this so I can just do outro here. If you guys like the video, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. Like I said, I really hope you guys did enjoy. And next time we pick up Cowboy Bebop, it'll be the final episodes of the season. And there might be one extra part. Like I said, if I find out the OVA episode. And that. Otherwise, really hopefully I see you guys next video. And peace.